You are now listening to About That Business, hosted by Rom Wills. Rom Wills is an entrepreneur and personal coach who has helped people reach their fullest potential personally and professionally. Take it away, Rom.
Welcome to Rom Wills, About That Business. Hustle mode all day. And this is, look, you know what? This ain't about a specific business, right? Even though business is a part of this. This is just about life. And especially if you're going to be an entrepreneur. You have to be in the hustle mindset all day. I'll never forget what this dude who really spent all his life working for himself since he was young told me. You know, and I mean, this dude had this was since he was like a kid. He had him and his brothers had the neighborhood paper routes on lock. But I will never forget what he said to me. He said, man, when you're in business, you got to go to bed thinking business or making that money. Wake up making that money. You doing some casual stuff. Basically, the hustle mode is very simple. Basically, every single second you think in business. Now, not specifically business. You know, of course, you want to get out here. You want to have some fun with your family, have some fun with friends, work out or something. But it got to be in that such a way where if you see something, you automatically think in business. How can I make money off of that? Or you got in the back of your mind like how you can make your business better. Or, you know, you might be in a position, you at some social event, chilling. And, you know, you having it and you meet somebody and they say or do the right things. And just because of where your mind is at, you're like, oh, wait a minute, I can get into business with this person. You know, that gotta be there. That got to be there, you know? And you get some people, they in such a, you get the serial entrepreneurs or people who got multiple businesses. They always thinking that, you know. Sometimes I'll be like, sometimes I'll just be like, somebody will say something. I'll be like, that make a good business. Because if you notice, you go back over my archives in this section, I just throw out a whole lot of businesses. Because it's something I thought about. Maybe not to do, but I saw the opportunity there. Like, I see everything. Like, if somebody is just real good at cleaning something, I'm like, man, get a business cleaning some stuff. You know, you could just see it, and especially as it relates to your business. Now, remember, my last podcast, I talked about opportunity, but that opportunity even goes beyond your business. You might see something like, you know what, I can get a business doing that. Or, you know, you could be a basketball player. Some say you play college ball real good, but, didn't go to the pros. That don't mean it's ending. You could say, you know what, I know all these basic skills. Let me open up a camp. You know, like I knew this guy. He had been a salesman at a gym, very top salesman. Could probably do something, but he wanted his own business. But one of the things he would do is just give people exercise routines anyway. Now he in business for himself, like doing boot camps, and that's lucrative for him because he don't have to pay for a spot. He get the memberships. I don't know whether or not he got to get some type of overall insurance or anything for the company. I don't know. I need to check into that. But, that's a possibility because really anything can be a business. Anything can be a business. But so if you in there, you got to be in a hustle mode. Now, for your specific business, in the back of your mind, you gotta think, okay, how do I build this? Like you can be at a funeral or something. Yeah, it's a sad occasion, people crying, but like this author once said, he said, shoot, yeah, I'll be at the funeral, but I'll have my books in the trunk of my car. He will sell it there. Everything. I remember I went to a family reunion on my co-parents' side one time. I brought out books. I brought out books. I was just like, shoot, no, I'm always in that hustle mode. Always. Like just doing all these podcasts and videos. In the back of my mind, I'm thinking, hey, you know what? I can do something here. Because that's why I got the extra stuff. Or, I might take a random picture, put it up on IG. And that's still business. You got to be in hustle mode all the time. You got to go to bed, thinking, okay, how can I make this money? Get up thinking, how can I make this money? Because the thing with the entrepreneur especially, you don't get a steady check. You do not get a steady check. Because I don't care what type of business you have, what type of service, some can change. Somebody could say all of a sudden, oh, I don't need this service anymore. I don't want to buy it. Or you could be in a business to business thing where, say, okay, here's the thing. Say you have a business supplying like stuff to restaurants, right? Supplying like plates or paper plates, like stuff like that. It's generally lucrative because you got so many restaurants. But what if something happens and several of the restaurants go out of business in a short period? That's going to affect your stuff. So you always got to be in that mode of hunt. There's no time. There's no days off. You got to think, okay, how I'm going to keep this going? Because, and the reason I think that, even with what I do now, I always remember, like on YouTube, I remember the ad apocalypse back in 2017. And I was ready. I was ready to make some moves because at the time it hit, I was going to leave my day job. And just, at the time, just rely on my book sales and a little bit of money I was getting from YouTube. But then all of a sudden you had that ad apocalypse and it cut everything off. So I had to delay leaving my day job for maybe, I left about 4 months later. But I had to delay it. I was going to leave way earlier. So, but the reason why I was able to survive and adapt, because I was still in hustle mode. Even everything I do now, I'm always thinking ahead. I'm always thinking, look, no matter what, I got to keep this thing going. So I got to keep the money flowing. So, and that's the main thing. So you got to stay in that mode all day. So anyway, that's all I got for now. Let's go make that money.